Hello everyone, I'm Vi. Today I want to talk about obligation and politics. Some people think politics is not important for our life because they think we are general people. We don't need to pay attention to the politics. But it's just politicians need to pay attention to. Uh, but uh, uh, but but I think uh, politics is very close to our life. No matter what we do, there are political factors. It is everywhere. For example, we can study in there, in the UL, in the American, in Nebraska, uh, because American government have this policy, so we can there the United States welcome to the international to students study in there, so we can study in there. Um, it's a it is a politic. By contrast, in the there have many country don't welcome to the international student. For example, North Korea, um, they don't like any country student to study in there. So it's a politic decide this situation. Um, Almost all Americans need to pay attention to politics because they have obligation is a vote. Vote can decide who is the American new president. Um, New president means a lot for American people. It means a new president. Um, it's a big effect for American people. Uh, because they suppose the presenter can maybe can make American great again. So it's very important for America. As an international student, I think study is my obligation. Because my parents sent me to the American, he want me learn a lot of knowledge, and when I graduation, I can find a good job, so I can support my life by myself. It's very meaningful and important for us. So I think it's a first obligation for me. Mm, I think uh, obligation is very close to our life. For example, I think because we study in the American, so we need to respect American culture, American ruler, and American people. I think friendly to American people is our obligation, and protect American environment uh, also is a obligation for us. Mm, um, so I think, for example, we're not enough 21 years old, so we don't drink. We don't drink is our obligation, and if we don't have a driver license, we don't buy a car in the street. It's all is our obligation. I think uh, we need to respect this rule. I think the different time have a different obligation. Mm, in there, we are students, so study is our obligation. After graduation, we can earn money by ourselves. So spot use all money to support our life is our obligation, and if we have a baby, we need to look after him and give him best education environment. It is our obligation, and when we parents older, we need to look after them. It's a obligation. So everything I think we do the right thing is both the is all the obligation. We need to do this, so we need to pay attention to. So obligation is a very big topic. It's very close to our life.